So, in fact, the show was sold out, and I cancelled that show, having heard that, Highcombe Park is built on a Palestinian graves and blah. And I said, now then, you are the generation of young Israelis who must make peace with your neighbours and blah, blah, blah. And they went from, Roger, to, it was uncanny. They went from that to, what the talking about? We're not going to make peace with anybody. Are you crazy? They're animals. And that, they didn't say all of that, but they went very, very quiet. And we went all over the West Bank, and it was chilling beyond anything that I could ever have imagined to see, and the absolute disdain and disgust with which me with the British passport in a UNRWA vehicle was treated by all the young Israeli border guards and people. I remember thinking at the time, if they're like that to me, what must they be like to the Palestinians? And of course we know. And now, to bring it entirely up to date, we know exactly what they're like to the Palestinians, because they are, as we speak, committing genocide in Gaza. You can't possibly put yourself in that position, in their position, those mothers and fathers, those children, those 2.3 million, well, a bit less now, people living in Gaza, being bombarded by F-16s day and night, week after week after week. One cannot even begin to imagine what it must be like. And that it's being cheered on by the most powerful empire in the world is disgusting beyond all belief. And not to mention B'nai B'rith in your country. And Trudeau, he's cheering it all on as well. What is wrong with these people? How can they possibly be doing that? How can they still be trying to cast the Israelis as victims? Still tried to get my shows in Buenos Aires cancelled on the grounds that I'm an anti-Semite, which I'm not, obviously. Right. It's such arrant nonsense. They said, we have to lie and lie and lie, and the bigger the lie, the more likely people are to believe. That's what these stupid arseholes have been doing against me.